And friends, today we will discuss one very important question from Geography, chapter first, resource and its development. So the question is, the question of sustainability becomes more difficult day by day. Illustrate. In this question, examiner asked how the question of sustainability is very complex or very difficult day by day. How we will achieve sustainable development goals. So the answer we will write in such manner. The question of sustainability becomes more difficult day by day because the growing needs of humans are putting increasing pressure on natural resources. See, whenever you will see a question on sustainable development, destruction of habitat, destruction of environment, destruction of ecology. So the important reason of these questions is growing human population. Whenever the population will grow, the demand of the resource will also increase. This will demand for settlement. These people will demand for food. These people will demand for more water. So this will put a pressure on natural resource. First statement is rapid population growth. Just because of population, they are creating demand for food, water, energy, housing, and transport. It leads to overuse of natural resources. Second point we will mention here, exploitation of resource is a common thing. We will mention over exploitation of resource. Under this statement, we will mention how we people are exploiting the resource, like we are exploiting the forest, extracting the forest wood, extracting the fuel wood, extracting the other materials from forest. We are also exploiting resources like minerals, fossil fuels. See, people are increasing day by day. Number of vehicles are increasing day by day. So the demand of petrol and diesel are also increasing day by day. So under this point, we will mention forest, minerals, fossil fuels, and groundwater are being used faster than they can be naturally replenished. Third point we will mention industrialization and urbanization. See, whenever the industrialization will going on, then the process of urbanization will also increase. Means if we will settle more and more industry, then there is a need for settlement of the worker who are working in industry. So this leads to expansion of cities, expansion of towns, and this expansion leads to waste generation. Sorry for that, and this will also decrease water quality, air quality, and this will also lead to land degradation. So under this point, we will mention expansion of industries and cities increases pollution, waste generation, and land degradation. Fourth point we will mention environmental degradation. See, the population will increase. This will also create a demand for other thing. Like in second point, we mention over exploitation of resource forest. So this will also leads to deforestation, climate change, loss of biodiversity, and soil erosion. And this reduce the fertility of earth, or we can say this reduce the fertility of soil. Next, fifth point is unsustainable lifestyle. Excessive consumption, especially in developed and developing economics, leads to higher carbon emissions and waste. So thank you so much. We will meet in next class.